SK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Quality shot, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Teeing off here at the third hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
Oh, almost went in.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 11 under par for the event. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This really looks good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Still in the lead now after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that will drop in for birdie.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 6th. And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Teeing off here at the 7th. Good shot there, Beamer. 3 wins already this season. That's not the one he wanted. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
7 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Wonderful shot. Currently in first position. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This one heading towards the green. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
This one for back-to-back birdies. Looking great now.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm a close second. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well struck. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number 1. Because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 10th. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt.
It's looking solid.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Nicely done. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Ooh, right by the hole. And back to the course with the live action. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. The putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? And choosing the 8-iron here. Good sounding strike, that one. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's looking good. That's inside the range. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's a big drive. From around 220 yards. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Next hole is a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That might be one club too many. Oh, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
The game can be frustrating, can't it?
If you can make this one, it's for par.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. Starting to look really good.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Should find the green.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. Let's return to live play now. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, that's a nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. We have a par 3 on this one.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. That should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. That should find the surface. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's tracking.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 18th hole. You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good shot there.
It's just about 3 feet away. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks